So hello, my friend Bob Hollinger. How are you today?
How you doing, dear?
I am doing well. So guys, let me introduce you to our very first guest on the Best of Believers in Business that we are going to start highlighting all of our chapters, different businesses. And we have Bob Hollinger, who is the facilitator of the Allentown chapter, and you are the owner of Oasis Senior Advisors. Hi, Bob.
How you doing,
I'm
Shelby?
good. So, Bob, why don't you tell us a little bit about Oasis Senior Services and how long you've been doing it? I know that it is a franchise owned, you're the owner of this establishment. So, kind of how many people you have and what you do. Just inform us and educate us.
Thank you, Shelby. It's a pleasure to be with all of you. My name is Bob Hollinger, owner of Oasis Senior Advisors, and I've owned this business as long as I've been a BIB member. BIB has helped my business out a lot, but simply what I do is when seniors, grandparents or parents, when they can no longer safely stay at home and the train comes off with them either cognitively or physically, they're going to need a senior assisted living apartment or home or a dementia care home. And that's where I help. I provide a free service that helps the family, directs them, I guide them. I know every senior home in the Lehigh Valley. I know what they cost. I know which ones have good reputations for providing good care. So I hold your hand through the process. And again, it's a free service. And I'm really passionate about what I'm doing. A backdrop of how I got into this: I was 30 years on foreign soil. I came back to this area. I worked at another job. My mother passed and I didn't know what to do. I was 2 years in Africa and 17 years in Japan. So look, when I was told that I needed an assisted living facility in the Lehigh Valley, which is not where I'm from, I had no clue. I was confused. I was overwhelmed. I was stressed. Fast forward a few years later, my Marine World War II vet father, who I knew was struggling with dementia, but I didn't know the extent of it. I didn't know a lot about what dementia was. He took his walker up on Route 22, which is one of the busiest highways in the Lehigh Valley. So I had no choice but to put him in a dementia care home. And I believe God led me to be able to help a business that helped seniors and their families through a difficult position. I'm also an 8th degree black belt in Japanese karate, which is also another passion of mine for 39 years now.
Wow. And you actually, besides the Oasis, you own a karate, is it karate studio? Is that what you call it?
I teach in Citronia Fire Hall on Thursday nights. It's a beautiful art. It's a powerful art, and it's helped me a lot in my life.
That's awesome. So Bob, what area do you service? Is it just Lehigh Valley? Do you do any in Berks or in Northampton County?
Berks, Lehigh County, and Northampton County. Basically, I don't go lower than Lehigh County.
Okay. Well, I had said that you were you were the leader of the Allentown chapter, and this is going to be going on our website. So I'm going to date the time of this conversation today. It is Cinco de Mayo on 2022. And where does the Allentown chapter meet, on what days and where? And just share with us if you have any open spots that maybe someone that's listening to this and knows people up in the Lehigh area can say, oh, I've got to tell them about Bob and his group.
I hope everyone listening to this does plan to stop by and say hello and just meet some new people. There's some wonderful people in the Allentown chapter that meets at Parkland Restaurant. Right off of Route 22 and Route 309, the second and fourth Tuesday. Again, that's the second and fourth Tuesday of every month.
Awesome. And what, if any, I know that you are a big chapter and you're growing. You're I think you are our biggest chapter of BIB, which again is so awesome to have the opportunity you've got like almost 30 people. So how great is that every 2 weeks to hang out with that many people? But what open spots do you have?
It's a wonderful group of men and women who are committed to doing their best to help each other. And they're also grounded strongly in faith. I think there's not that many open spots, but then there's a lot of niche businesses out there like mine, that there's always open spots. I think we need a plumber, a dentist, a landscaper, a painter, a health coach, a tutor. Please just stop by, say hello. Even if someone has a spot in that area, you might meet someone or learn something that you didn't know before you stop by.
Bob, thank you so much for being the first person that I'm going to interview and get out there in front. And guys, like I said, this is going to be a regular thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be highlighting all of you. And then from there, you're going to be on our website. Your website is going to be with the video on the YouTube. So it's another way that Believers in Business as a core group is just going to go ahead and support all of you. So that's what we do, is we want to know that with the referrals we give to our brothers and sisters, we know that they're good. So thank you, Bob. I appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate what you do. You're the best.
All right. God bless, guys. Have a great week.
Thank you.